All right. We're gonna just swap over here. Right, but first I need to make sure that, there we go. A little better. Actually, this is very quick, so I'm gonna do it very quickly. Just realized I can make some changes to how I do something. I was gonna actually maybe wait to do that until next time, but I figured one more thing. I just noticed something. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Now we should be good. Need to kind of remember where we were last time, actually. I'm not super confident about our chances, but I guess we try to move in here. How is that one that tough?
Damn! Damn! Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Oh, I thought I mistook that for radar, I think. That was literally just...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
No comments about what just happened? Okay. No, I assume that was that NCR trooper.
Hey.
Not looking great, but you know, alive. Oh, good God. Not what I thought. I didn't save, so I'm gonna need to do a bunch of... Yep. What are you running away for? Pack up real quick. Where'd that dude? Okay, so it does work. I'm just gonna get a note for it.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Where are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Let's turn the radio down slightly. One sec. Okay, if I end up actually sneezing, I'm sorry. I'm gonna carry with Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
What's the package I was supposed to deliver?
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Tell me about this job.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What's strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, It looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Cancelled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
This implies foreknowledge. I'm not gonna go with that. Someone stole my package. Man, check it soon. A cowboy robot. You know one over there?
Nope, different fella.
I know it's not him, but
Had himself a face on a screen, and he talked more like you or me.
someone stole my package. Man, a checkered suit and some thugs. They passed this way.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I said something else.
I guess I don't...
We're gonna get information on the man in the shop.
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
About the building. Nothing more.
Hey, youngster.
What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
What are you calling them gangsters? They were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
What happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
That's more questions about Prim.
Ask away.
What's that, Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
That might not be true anymore. The Bison Steve.
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it. Don't go.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Vicky and Vance.
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
The whole story of Vicky and Vance, sure.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any bosh you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde
Why are
did.
you being
It was more
so
like a narrow
defensive
swath of
to me? I don't know. You're making it pretty
check
to me.
cashing fraud and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
What about Prim?
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
This place.
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw!
What about the Bison Steve Hotel across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code. Happy trails, partner.
Alright.
Howdy.
Well, I'll be damned.
Talk to this guy.
I seen you over there talking to Nash and was just getting ready to come and talk to you.
Come again? I don't know you. What would you want with me?
Well, word is you damn near come back from the dead. Damn miracle if you ask me.
Word gets around that fast. Very well. I get really bad headaches from that.
I'll bet
You
you
can kind
do.
of tell modded dialogue
Well,
at a
I figure
glance.
You either got a golden horseshoe stuck up your ass or an angel on your shoulder looking out for you. Either way, that kind of talent might come in handy on a project I'm working on. You interested?
Depends. Where are you and what's the job?
Sorry about that. Reckon I got ahead of myself. Name of Steve, as in Bison Steve? Yep. That old place has been in the family for years, and I aim to rebuild her. But I need your help. Them goddamn convicts took over the town and got us locked up in here tighter than a virgin at Gomorrah.
I already introduced myself to them as I came in.
Hell yeah. Now that's what we need around here, somebody to take the damn Brahmin by the horns. That fucking beagle's a pussy. Anyhow, I need that hotel cleared out and Granny's blueprints brung back to me. They's locked up in her safe up on the 2nd floor. After that, you'll have to make sure things is peaceful enough around here for the town folk to get back to work. But the first thing I need is them blueprints. What do you say?
Haven't told me what I got out of the deal.
A whole lot of fucking caps, that's what. There ain't no casinos or a decent room around here for miles. If we can get some law in this town and get the old place fixed back up, we'd be set up to make a shitload of cash. You know what that makes us? That makes us partners. You ever wanted to stake in a casino? Here's your chance, partner.
Yeah, man.
Well, hell far. I was right about you after all. Listen, it ain't much, but here's a little stuff I stashed away for a rainy day just in case. Come back and see me when you got them prints and we'll go over the rest of the plan. Damn, I almost forgot. You'll need this key. Good luck and be careful.
Hey there.
Talk to Ruby. We'll do it later. Safe was just wide open, huh?
They killed him!
Actually, wait, while I'm out here, did anyone have a rifle I could sort of... dump into this as repair? There's someone dead. You're fine, whatever. New plan is to get a bunch of shotguns and... How does that thing have light? Be serious for a moment.
What was that? Found you. I'm hit. Damn! Aha! Help me out! Damn! Damn! Ah! They killed him. Come on!
That trait really does fuck you up, doesn't it? Okay. It's probably gonna be another death. I'm fine with that.
Who's there? Had enough? What was that? Had enough? I'm hit. I'm hit. Look out! Damn! Had enough? Damn! I'm hit. You like that? Damn!
The right hand side? Oh yeah. Neat. Just gonna be a neither nor, I guess, sort of playthrough. I think I have lock picking up to easy level, and that'll just be it. So maybe we'll get lockpick up to like medium levels.
Hey! You like that? Come on! Down!
Why wasn't he using his flamethrower?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Run away, you don't look like you have much help. I don't want him dying.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Dogs are freaking out. Oh my god!
What was that? Aha! I'm hit!
Okay. I think I was muted for that.
Had enough? What was that?
Who's there?
Come on.
Anybody there?
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Anybody there? What was that? Aha! Look out! You like that? Look out! You like that? Damn! Had enough?
This is a high strength weapon? In that case, I've kind of lost interest in it. I'm trying to figure if there's anything or anywhere I'm missing in all this. Ah. Once closing the distance with them wasn't the worst thing. Can you already move in here? Just a case of fixing the markers, alright.
From the look on your face, I'd say you got something for me. Am I right?
Found your blueprints.
Great job, partner. These prints give me a good idea how much more stuff we need. It looks like we should be able to salvage enough material from around the hotel to get the basic stuff done. Won't be much, just walls and a floor, but it's a start. Some of the town folks are itching to get to work, but they won't hit a lick until we get some law in this town. The sooner we get a new sheriff, the sooner we can get to cracking. Think you can help?
Suggestions?
You might want to check with old man Nash, see what he says. I hear tell that old robot could be reprogrammed for the job, but I wouldn't know how to go about it. I recollect seeing some old parts lying about up in the Bison. Take a look around, maybe you'll find something that'll help. Anyway, come see me again after we get a new lawman. I'll fill you in on all the details you want to know. In the meantime, I'll be sorting through Granny's stuff to see what else I can find.
Move along, please.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help bring my order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
I'm doing NCR, but
Howdy.
I'm also... Oh, I need to ask Beagle about... Let's check in here first. There's that.
Aha!
That's where he ran in, huh? Mine's hurting me.
Hey.
My instinct is definitely the guy in the NCRCF, but I don't know if I want to break in
Any
there.
luck
Actually,
finding a
honestly,
suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
tell me if the man in the checkered suit who came through here.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Hey there.
Let's talk to Nash about it.
Hello.
Hey, youngster.
You want to bring the rules law back to Prim?
Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Behind Prim and your sheriff.
Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law
I'm gonna clear the whole
back to
fucking
Prim,
place out.
we'll all be in your debt. Yep.
Howdy.
We
Morning.
won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
At least, sort of prod the candidate here.
Yeah?
Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
We need to take over protecting the town.
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Sir?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You said the thing. Let's go to the NCR route. Sure. I know enough. It's a little bit metagamey, but I do know enough about that sheriff to know that maybe I don't prefer him. I don't think I can really take on the NCRCF. At some point I'll come back, clear the place out.
You like that?
They killed her.
Hey!
Maybe I didn't need to go in there and clear it out.
I'm hit!
Okay.
Found you. Come on.
Had a lot of deaths today. Not been
Aha. Damn. Ah!
not that bad, but I just don't want to deal with it right now. Same with that place. That's a later thing. I was looking for a stopping point. That's probably gonna be it. If it's all the same to everyone. You know. Thank you people who kind of popped in for a second. Think of that a minute.